We start the noon with backlash to the president's stunning new proposal regarding the future of Gaza. In a news conference Tuesday, Trump proposed the United States take ownership of the territory and relocate the roughly 2 million Palestinians who live there. Christina Fan is here in the studio with reaction to the dramatic shift in U.S. policy. Christina.
Well, Cindy, President Trump's declaration sent diplomatic shockwaves around the world. His proposal also came at a delicate time, while negotiations are underway to implement the second phase of the hostage release ceasefire deal with Hamas.
Allies and adversaries of the United States reacted with shock and disapproval to President Trump's proposal of a U.S. takeover of the Gaza Strip. Saudi Arabia's foreign ministry says it rejects attempts to displace the Palestinians from their land, while leaders in the U.K. stress the need for a two-state solution.
They must be allowed home. They must be allowed to rebuild, and we should be with them in that rebuild on the way to a two-state solution.
The president outlined his plan to displace nearly 2 million Palestinians to neighboring countries, including Jordan and Egypt, as he held talks with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu Tuesday. He proposed the U.S. take ownership in redeveloping the area into the Riviera of the Middle East.
This can be paid for by neighboring countries of great wealth. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12. It could be numerous sites, or it could be one large site. But the people will be able to live in comfort and peace.
There is concern Trump's plan could threaten the fragile ceasefire deal between the Israeli government and Hamas as Israel works on securing the release of the remaining hostages.
He's in the wrong place. He's absolutely creating turmoil and dissension and disruption when we should be moving the region towards peace and rebuilding after we get the hostages home.
House Speaker Mike Johnson said this about Trump's proposal this morning.
Of course, the initial announcement yesterday, I think, was greeted by surprise by many, but cheered by, I think, people all around the world. Why? Because that area is so dangerous, and he's taking bold, decisive action to try to ensure the peace of that region. It's a bold move, certainly. Far bolder than what's been done before.
When asked what right the U.S. has to take over Gaza, Trump's national security advisor Mike Waltz replied,
anyone asking that question, frankly, doesn't have a realistic view of the plight of the Palestinian people in Gaza. I mean, you have literally nearly 2 million people living in a place that has thousands and thousands of unexploded ordnance and bombs. He puts some very bold, fresh, new ideas out on the table I don't think should be criticized in any way.
Connecticut Senator Chris Murphy called the entire plan a smokescreen, writing that Trump wants Americans to talk about the proposal to, quote, distract everyone from the real story, the billionaire seizing government to steal from regular people. Cindy.
Christina, thank you.